Hi everybody, welcome in. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank y'all for joining. So, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor, so any big major life decisions should always be consulted with a professional. This does not replace that. Also, I encourage you to watch your part of fortune sign. If you don't know what your part of fortune sign is, you can find all of that information on Google, Astrology Cafe. This reading is for your part of fortune placement, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. But I do encourage you to watch your part of fortune. And you can find information online about that. I'm not going to get into too much specifics because I do want to get started. We're going to start with Aries. I go in astrological order. We're going to take a look at, so this reading is more so, we're going to take a look at the opportunities that are around you, okay? Things that you should be considering. As always, these are general readings, so it may not resonate with everyone every single time. I will do this again in the future. If it doesn't resonate with you this time, no big deal. Just check back next time. Also, there's lots of amazing tarot readers here on YouTube. The way I have this spread out is you're going to be able to kind of sort of tell, you know, if it's for you, right? And we're going to get started. Hi, everybody. Okay. Got my tea. I'm drinking dandelion tea, if you guys are wondering. Ooh, let's see what it says. It says, one thorn of experience is worth a whole wilderness of warning. I like that. One thorn of experience is worth a whole wilderness of warning. Okay. All right, my loves. Hey, Stephanie, babe. Thanks so much for the super chat, babe. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, Aries, let's check you out. Let's see. Let's check out Aries when it comes to money and career. Money and career. Money and career for Aries. Money and career for Aries. All right. I will timestamp this, so if you guys don't have time to stick around throughout the live, this will not be rushed. You can come back and check it out. All right, so Aries financial state. What's Aries financial state right now? Aries financial state. Okay. Where new sources of income come from. Okay, let's see. All right. So Aries, the first two cards we're going to go over, you have stability and you have beauty. Okay, so there's something unique here, okay? It says your financial future promises to be stable and prosperous, okay? Take control of your finances to create stability in your life. It's an excellent time to take action on any money-related ventures. So those of you that are thinking about learning about investments, if you're wanting to start a new business, now is a great time to do that. It's saying to embrace a unique flair you bring to something. It's saying to own it, okay? Let the world see who you truly are. You know, some of you guys, you might consider doing careers where it involves the beauty industry, like hair, nails, okay, makeup, you know, but this also just speaks about being unique. There's something about you that's unique. You bring a unique flair to something here. Then we have the light bulb. It says lucrative ideas, new income source, inspiration, okay, entrepreneur, new job, creative work. So something creative. This is screaming creative to me, okay? Something where you should be expressing yourself in a creative way. I am seeing those of you that embrace something here that you want to create. If you embrace this, I'm seeing it create new opportunities. So your financial state looks pretty strong for the Aries I'm speaking to. So some of you guys might be holding back on spending. You might be trying to be, I just see you're very cautious right now to put your money anywhere. Okay, you're very cautious to wondering where to invest, what not to invest in. Some of you Aries, I just see your money looks good is what I'm seeing. So let's see, why is this Strength card here? I just really see like there's something coming in that's going to be very stable for you. Okay, with that Strength card. Something, the momentum is picking up here. Let's see. Yeah, you guys were once stuck, you're not stuck anymore. So where once before you felt like you couldn't do anything, you felt like you had to possibly rely on other people. You felt like you were in a financial prison. I see you breaking free from that. It's kind of like where you kind of can do whatever you want whenever you want. So where new sources of income come from is the Eight of Cups. Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like you guys are not exploring enough, okay? New sources of income come with you exploring and not being comfortable, okay? If you stay comfortable with what you're doing, I feel like Spirit's trying to like get you uncomfortable, okay? Like I feel like you guys have found yourself in maybe doing something very repetitive, okay? Spirit's saying you need to explore new options, new ways of doing things, okay? Put yourself out there a little more. Don't be afraid. You know, if you have a business and you have to share your products to people so people know you create products. Okay, some of you guys, I'm seeing products here. You could be creating products, okay? Or just buying products to resell here, or this is buying and trading stocks here would be very beneficial for you. But there's something that Spirit's wanting you to do a little differently here. It's like you've been doing something, but if you want more money to come in, there needs to be a sense of, I don't want to say risk, but a sense of like uncomfortability. Like I feel like you guys have gotten very comfortable with something here. And it's time to try something new. Okay. How these opportunities benefit you. The Six of Pentacles, more customers, okay? If that's what you're looking for, more clients, okay? Queen of Pentacles, more money, all right? Some of you Aries, I'm just going to call it like I see it. This is definitely entrepreneur energy I'm feeling. So if you guys are not wanting to become an entrepreneur, might not be your message, okay? If you guys are working for an actual company, I'm seeing that if you guys are wanting to free yourself from that company, maybe look outside for other job opportunities, because it does look like those of you in an actual environment, Aries, is kind of toxic. It's a toxic environment, what you're finding yourself in, okay? But we got the light bulb. Definitely screaming entrepreneur here. I feel like you guys were born to be different. You might feel like an outcast to everyone at your job or your family, and that's because you were born to stand out. You weren't meant to be molded and do what everybody else does. I'm talking to an Aries that you're actually meant to do something different here. And different grabs people's attention, okay? Different sells, right? Doing something different here is going to help you financially. So let's see, why is the Devil here? So opportunities to consider. The Devil, you know, the Devil can talk about something that's taboo, maybe never seen before, just not widely accepted, right? Why the Devil? Why the Devil? Five of Cups. Be okay with disappointing people. Be okay with being a beginner at something. Be okay with, let's see, how do I want to put this? Doing something new is not always going to, it's not going to be easy, and it's not going to, you know, I feel like if you guys understand that, be comfortable with messing up a little bit here and there, okay? Because these little mess ups are going to set you on track for being better at something, okay? I feel like you're going to be exercising some type of muscle. It's something different, something you're not used to doing, but you definitely need to put it out there. Just put it out there. Just do it, okay? Whatever it is. It's time. Now is a great time to do that. The outcome's the Wheel of Fortune. It's great. The outcome is more money, more success, okay? Some of you guys, let's see. You guys might have a part of Fortune fire placement. You might have a part of Fortune Capricorn also. You don't really have to. Okay, why the Wheel of Fortune for the outcome? Knight of Wands. Being able to go anywhere you want, whenever you want to. So I just see like, if you guys were to put some work and energy into becoming an entrepreneur, it's steps. It doesn't happen just overnight, okay? It's a lot of work. It's a lot of, challenging yourself and, failing and getting back up, right? It's a lot of up and down. It's a lot of disappointment after disappointment that lead to it's going to be a bumpy ride, is what I want to say. It's a bumpy ride, being an entrepreneur. Putting yourself out there, having the world see what you do and then they tell you they don't like it. But that's fine, because I feel like you guys are going to grow a thicker skin here with the Strength card. And what Spirit's really saying is you're meant to be unique and you're meant to be an entrepreneur. To the Aries, if this is resonating with you, that's what you're meant to do. But if you're already an entrepreneur, this is saying you got to do something a little differently here. There's something you've been doing like over and over and over again. You might be getting bored with it. It's time to broaden your horizons. It's time to, this is like somebody here where it's time to up it a little bit more, right? It's time to change something that you've been doing, like do something a little differently. Like say you're selling a product. Well, find new things to sell. Okay, it's time to change something here. I feel like you would know what that is, right? But there's success coming with this change. A lot of success with the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys, if you're in the beauty industry, maybe you've just been working at a place. Okay, now it's time to share your talents. Maybe teach beauty. Maybe go online, create a beauty YouTube channel. Whatever feels right to you. But it's definitely time to stand out a little bit more. All right, moving on to Taurus. All right, Taurus, this is for you. Money and career for Taurus. Keep in mind, guys, that these readings are also advice readings to kind of help you. It's not just predictive readings. They're, I want to help you figure out how to reach new heights, right? I want to help you figure out where you want to go from here and the opportunities that you might not be seeing that are around you. All right, Taurus. You got treasure. Okay. Worry-free finances. Okay. Money in reserve, excess. Okay. This could be executive, sales, planning. I feel like you guys have some sort of hidden talent. With that treasure being there, I feel like you guys have a hidden talent. Okay. More for Taurus, please. Independence. Science. What I'm really getting from this science card is I'm sensing alchemy here, okay? Using what you have. What do you have? What resources are around you, Taurus? Okay. And then we have independent. It says if you are not self-employed, it may be time to have an entrepreneur mindset. Consider investing and committing yourself to your own business. Your financial freedom will come from being able to stand alone. You can do it. You guys might have a strong Aries placement. If you do, go watch the Aries reading. I feel like you guys have some sort of hidden talent here that should be shared. Some sort of hobby, okay? And it's like you have access to this hobby on a regular basis. I feel like you guys have the resources around you. So Spirit's saying you have resources around you and some sort of hidden talent that you could be making extra money from, side money from, and eventually turn it into like a full-fledged business. For some of you, if that's something you want to do. I feel like with the treasure card, though, this could just be something that maybe you're not, maybe at this moment you're not interested in that. Maybe at this moment you're just interested in making like side income. That's a possibility here with this hobby. All right. Let's see. What is Taurus's financial state right now? Yeah, this, y'all, wow. I just feel like you guys are in this, there's this energy about you, Taurus, where I feel like you might feel like people aren't going to like what your hobby is. I feel like you're afraid to put yourself out there with this King of Cups. Why is this King of Cups here? Why is this King of Cups here, Spirit? The Moon. Yeah, you have some sort of anxiety. Okay, so your financial state is an emotional one. Okay, it's an uncertainty to you right now. I feel like, you're torn between something at the moment. So you're feeling very anxious. You're not really sure what's going to happen, all right? I feel like those of you, might be afraid of public speaking or might be afraid of public judgment. You might have some sort of fear behind the judgments of others. And you might be keeping a talent hidden here, Taurus. I feel like by you hiding this talent and not sharing it, you're suppressing money you could be making with the Ten of Pentacles. And it's like, it might be like a fear of feeling arrogant about it. Like, I feel like some of you guys don't want to act like, it's like this energy where you have a talent, but you're afraid to say, hey, yeah, I'm good at this. When you are good at it, you should be sharing it. Okay. Why the Ten of Pentacles? Okay, where new sources of income can come from. Getting out of your head. Letting go of this fear. You guys, let me tell y'all something. You're like stuck in a mental cage here. I think there's a lot of anxiety and fear surrounding some sort of hidden talent you have that could be shared. It's like if you were to step out into the light and share it and say, hey, yeah, this is what I'm doing. Maybe like, what else is social media for? What else is it for? Say, hey, this is what I'm doing. What do y'all think? New sources of income come from getting out of your head. Okay, learning how to leave behind a legacy here, okay? Sharing it with your family and friends for starters. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles can also talk about family and friends, and I feel like there's this man watching these two people talk over here. I feel like getting it out there, word of mouth, just saying, hey, this is what I'm doing, and getting people talking about it, really. Why the Emperor? This is how it will benefit you. 10 of Wands. You'll worry less, becoming your own boss, or you'll feel a little more powerful here. Taurus, some of you guys are hiding a talent here that could make you extremely successful. opportunity. This is how it will benefit you. The Emperor, the 10 of Wands in reverse, it'll benefit you by worrying less, being less stressed about money. Okay? You know, being less burdened because you're your own boss. You don't have to answer to anybody. You know, it's like people really think that, I mean, how do I say this? Everybody has these talents that can be shared, okay? Everybody. It depends on how you utilize it. It depends on how you want to share them, okay? It's really up to you. Opportunities to consider, the King of Wands. Show that shit off. Show it off. What is it? The World in reverse. Show that shit to the world, y'all, okay? I'm telling y'all, whatever this hidden talent is that you keep to yourself, it's like an inner desire that you actually fear people knowing you enjoy. Or it's like this like anxiety, you know, of sharing it with those around you. What are they going to say? You know? But if you worry about what they're going to say, you're going to stay like them, stuck and unhappy. But where your opportunity lies is stepping out of the cage, the mental prison, okay, the financial prison, really, that you're putting yourself in, because some of you Taurans are a little concerned with how the outside world is going to view it. Or, you know, maybe your skin's not, you know, as thick as you would like for it to be, and you're afraid of people saying something bad about it, which does suck. I'm gonna tell you right now. It does. Putting your all into something, you know, studying something, connecting to it, and then putting it out there just for people to tell you it's awful. Well, guess what? It's not awful. You know, people who are successful don't talk shit about what other people are doing. You know why? Because they're worried about their success. You have to keep in mind that anybody who has anything negative to say about what you're doing, you're just a reminder that they're not doing anything. So they lash out at you. And they say something negative. What's this Hanged Man here for? Emperor in reverse. Some of you guys, if you feel controlled by a system, or if you feel controlled by a job, or if you feel controlled by anybody in your life, could even be a spouse telling you not to do something, that is going to seriously interfere with your money. That's what I want to say. I feel like if there's some sort of hidden talent you have, it needs to be shared. And that's what Spirit's saying. So you need to get it out there, right? All right, Gemini, I'm going to take a sip. And I know these readings aren't going to be for everyone. Okay, I know. I can already hear the negative words people are going to speak into their own lives, okay, and then wonder why they're not where they want to be. Okay. I get it. All right, my loves. Moving on to Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. All right, Gemini, you got some sort of hidden potential here. Some of y'all need to focus a little more on saving money at this time, okay? And protect your assets. If you don't have your assets protected, you know, there's something here that needs protection when it comes to your finances. Okay, your financial state, new sources of income, how these opportunities benefit you, opportunities to consider, facing your fear, outcome, the Chariots. What is this mask about, Gemini? Okay. There's something here about you fearing the unknown, okay? Putting something out there with the Page of Swords. Some of you guys just need to study more. If you're in school, just make sure you're studying. Some of you guys could be interested in acting. Okay, counseling. I feel like some of you guys have an emotional attachment to a job you're in that's no longer serving you, is what I want to say. I feel like you guys feel really unfulfilled in a certain position, and you're wanting to change something, and I feel like you guys in your mind, you're considering a change because you are unhappy with your income, but you might be too afraid or to make a change because you're emotionally attached to whatever this source of income, this stability that you're in, okay? Some of you guys might feel, again, emotionally attached to a job or a partner that has been giving you a sense of security. But in reality, you're unfulfilled. Okay? Then you have the Counselor card. It's time for some emotional healing when it comes to money, Gemini. Okay? Careers in counseling, psychic work, or energy healing may appeal to you, it says. Maybe possibly being there for others, okay? You know, there's lots of social work that you could be doing, right? Your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your abundance, is what this card says, okay? Maybe it's time to talk out these emotions with someone you trust or a professional, but I do feel like your emotional attachment is keeping you feeling unfulfilled because I feel like you're attached to a situation here. Some of you guys might just feel like you've been stable in a career and you're afraid to look for elsewhere, okay? But new sources of income come from looking outside of where you are, exploring other options, okay? Your financial state is the Lover's card. Some of you guys might be relying on someone else to provide you with stability, Gemini. Some of you guys might be relying on either a partner's income or you're relying on what this person wants from you instead of what you want from you, okay? I feel like some of you guys know you have a choice, but you just might not be taking action on it at this time. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you guys, and then we have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you guys are unfulfilled because you're worrying about either your partner, allowing your partner to control the finances, or allowing them to get in your head. Like, what is this? Okay, Gemini. Others of you, it's just like, you're really emotionally attached to a job that you're not even fulfilled in. You don't get paid what you should be getting paid. Some of you guys, you don't have a say in your marital finances, okay, or whatever commitment you're in. It's like you don't have a say in it. You don't know where anything's going, right? And others of you, it's just you're unfulfilled because you're not getting paid what you're worth at your job. knowing that you have a lot of potential, knowing that you bring a lot of light to the company. You're just not getting paid what you deserve. Why this Page of Swords? Why this Page of Swords? Hey, thank you, Mimi. I appreciate that. I'm trying not to watch the comments because I know there's people that are gonna try to, you know, be negative, and I don't want to bring that to y'all. All right, Gemini. Four of Swords in reverse. Exploring your other options, okay? Looking elsewhere. I feel like you guys also might have gotten really comfortable in a job because you're like, well, it's bad, but it could be worse. Or this relationship, you're like, it's bad, or it could be, you know, it could be worse. It's like, I'm not happy here, but, you know, this is all I know. This is all I know. I feel like a lot of you Geminis, you guys have been through some stuff here, and it's like you would make a really great mentor or counselor, or just really sharing your experiences, that you like, just sharing things that you know, things you've experienced, and listening to people. I feel like you might not even realize, Gemini, that you would get a sense of enjoyment out of helping others. Some of you might realize it, some of you might not. And I do want to say, you know, you guys need to watch the spending a little bit here. Okay. Opportunities. Okay. You know, this is going to benefit you really well if you explore new options. That's what Spirit's saying. Spirit's saying it's time to explore a new option. You don't have to necessarily take the plunge and get out of an option right now. I don't recommend that during a Mercury retrograde. But what I am seeing, if you guys would wake up, if you guys would get up and do the work to look at what else is out there, you'd be surprised what you'll find. You'll be surprised what you can accomplish, okay, by dropping whatever this comfortability is, whatever this fear is. I feel like you guys are just so damn bored and unfulfilled, and you're looking for something else. I feel like you guys are just, you know, you want to move on from something, but you're staying put. The outcome, we have the Chariot. This can go either way. I feel like you guys, there's a part of you that just wants to stay where you're at because it's what you know. Okay, you know what to expect out of it. It's safe. And I feel like the real message for you as Gemini is this this feeling you get of being unfulfilled, unappreciated, bored. It's trying to, you know, it's your higher self telling you, hey, there's something better. There's something better, Gemini, than whatever this is. Don't sell yourself short. Think big. Okay, with that Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, think big, real big, okay? And I feel like if you guys were to do that, the Chariot, it's like it'll take you anywhere you want to go, places you've never even imagined. Or you can stay stuck, bored, and unfulfilled. So, we all have free will, right? But there are bigger things out there, Gemini, if you were to explore your options. Alrighty. Moving on to the sign of Cancer. Hi everybody. Thank y'all so much for bringing this positive energy in here. Thank y'all so much. I'm gonna get a sip of water. Not water, that's tea. Y'all, this Mercury retrograde has got me all kinds of like, I told y'all about how I tried to open up somebody else's car door, right? Twice in a row. I don't know if y'all heard that, but I was walking out of the grocery store and I walked up to a car and I tried to open it and I was like, why isn't it opening? And well, it wasn't my car. And so I was like, oh, well, there's my car. Did the same thing to another car that wasn't my car. Felt like a complete ass. Okay. Exactly. Think. And my shirt I was wearing said think. All right, Cancer. All right, let's see. Money and career. If y'all like this, let me know. It's funny to me because I get so many messages asking for money and career reading, and then I'll do it, and it's crickets. So, and then I'll get the real nasty ones where it's like, all you ever do is talk about love. All you ever do, how are we supposed to grow? If you really care, I was like, someone said if you really care about people, I'm just like, go somewhere. Y'all too much. Y'all, you know, there is therapy available, okay? I'm just throwing that out there. All right. Money and career. And if it doesn't resonate, like if you're absolutely lost, get in your message. All right, my loves. Cancer. Money and career for the Cancers. Okay. We have beware. We got the fox. Things are not what they seem. Be careful who you talk to regarding money or business matters. Don't make any type of financial commitments right now. Then we have writer. It says your words have power to influence others. Find out how you can contribute. A career in social media, MGMT, book writing, content writing, or blogging could be for you. Use words and visualize it as you write them to manifest more money into your life. Some of you guys are motivational speakers, okay? Possibly. All right, but your words have power to influence others. That now's the time to, find out how you can contribute to benefiting other people. Okay, through social media, YouTube even. That's not on here, but YouTube even. But there's definitely some type of influence that you have. It says stories matter. Maybe you guys have been on quite the journey, and it's now to share that journey with others. Let's see. What is Cancer's financial state right now? We have spiral. Out of control, climbing the ladder, upward trend. You know, with the career, it could be revisiting a job, promotion, or connections. I feel like some of you guys, I feel like someone's going to reach out to you, Cancer, on some type of job opportunity. Okay, I'm feeling that. Okay, but you need to be aware of what they, like, I feel like someone's going to reach out onto you, and this is like, I'm hearing pyramid scheme, or I'm hearing like, just be, things are not what they seem. If someone's promising you a bunch of stuff, I feel like you could do something on your own and you don't need their help with it, is what I wanted to say. Okay, so just be cautious of people selling you pipe dreams. Be cautious of people, things aren't what they seem. Don't talk money or business with whoever this person is that's going to be reaching out to you. And now is not the time to commit to anything financial. Of course it's not. We're in a Mercury retrograde. So the King of Swords is your financial state now. Why? Three of Cups. Who are these people getting in the way of your money, Cancer? Who are they? I feel like some of you guys might be overindulging, and that's also causing you to suffer financially. Maybe you guys are going out with friends too much, okay? Even though you want to tell them no. But whatever this third party is, it's getting in the way of your finances. Some of you guys, I would be aware of people wanting you for your financial state. Because with that King of Swords, Three of Cups, I feel like, you know, I'm getting this vibe of like somebody wanting you for your money. Just something to be aware of. If anyone asks you for money with that Beware card, it's a big fat no. I'm just going to tell you. You need to tell them no. New sources of income come from the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords. There's something you might be afraid to go towards, but Spirit's giving you the green light to do that. I feel like you guys have been playing it really small with something here, and it's time to play it a little bit bigger. Because I feel like you guys have a clear eye on what you want to do. And your new sources of income will come from taking action on that and being direct with it. Telling the universe, hey, I want this. I'm going to have it. Opportunities benefit you. Let's see. I feel like not letting what is this? I feel like not letting other people's defensiveness, other people's opinions of what you're doing get to your head. Now is not the time to consult anyone about your finances or what you want to do. Okay, is what it's saying to me. I feel like you guys might be talking to your friends about something you want to do and they're putting negative thoughts in your head like not to do it. I feel like they're saying, well, that's probably not the best idea. What if this goes wrong? What if this goes wrong? And Spirit's saying, what if it goes right? I feel like some of you guys might be writers or influencers, okay? And you might be sleeping on that. You know, we live in a day and age where social media, I mean, that's like, you can share your talents and gifts on there, okay? And, you know, God gives you these talents and gifts that need to be shared. And I feel like your story matters, whatever this is. Or there's something you've been through that's like you're very experienced now. Why the Death card? The Strength card. This is just saying you guys need to be aware of friends telling you not to do something because they don't have your best interest at heart, is what I'm getting, Cancer. I feel like there's people around you only telling you what you want to hear. Not what you want to hear, what they fear. I don't know why I said that. Some of you guys, that might be it too. Telling you what you want to hear. But not to trust them. I see you guys out. Like, it's like you guys are out having small talk or something. Maybe you're out drinking with friends. And it's like this person really doesn't... I'm just getting this energy of like you need to detach what someone else thinks. Like, I feel like you guys, there's people around you not giving you good advice that you're hanging out with. Starting to get very specific here. Okay, just watch what your friends are, like your family or friends, watch what people say to you. I feel like they're not hyping you up. I feel like they're just kind of like raining on your parade. I see like I don't know, it's Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, y'all got to be careful with anybody here that wants to either have you a part of their business or get involved with your business or is talking negatively about what you want to do. Be very aware of that. I feel like this person doesn't have your back and they're getting in the way of your money. Whoever this is. Upward trend. you guys know, like, social media, making money on social media is like trending right now. And I just feel like if you guys have potential to get a piece of that. Okay? Maybe you guys had an idea in the past, and now this Mercury retrograde with the revisiting a job, promotion, or connection, I feel like the Mercury retrograde is bringing ideas back to you that you guys might have let go of. You're like, yeah, that's not going to work out. And now you're starting to think about them again. And I'm also seeing there's a boss that has been watching you guys for some sort of promotion, but I feel like you'd make a deal with the devil. I feel like the reason why they haven't given you the promotion, those of you waiting for some sort of promotion, they haven't given it to you because they're trying to see what else they can get out of you. Before they want to see just how bad you want it. How bad do you want this job? I'm going to really make Cancer scramble here. That was confusing. Cancer, I'm not going to lie. What are y'all going through? All right, my loves. It doesn't make sense. It's not your message. Be sure to check your part of fortune sign, everyone. All right. Y'all shouldn't be listening to what anyone else has to say anyway. Let's see. Moving on to Leo. We have crafter. What you crafty at, Leo? Making things. It says there's something wonderful just waiting to be expressed with your hands. Consider careers doing homemade items or some kind of craft project. Think of ways to generate money that no other has done before, or try something new. It says work smart. Are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are that simple. Perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally, to start with a clean palette. Stick to basic needs when it comes to spending and put some money aside. Yeah, it's time to start saving some money, Leo, okay? You have save pennies, secret stash, finding money, theft, okay? Career. You could, some of you guys could have some hidden potential when it comes to acting, okay? Or skits, right? But I'm definitely seeing needing to save money for a rainy day, having some sort of secret stash, all right? Maybe get you a safe and put cash away in, a fireproof safe or something like that. But Spirit's saying it's time to start saving money. Okay? Let's see. Leo's current financial state. Maybe saving money to purchase make sure if you're selling craft items, that takes a lot of, it takes money to do that, and it takes time to do it, all right? Charge. Maybe you guys are making crafts and just giving them away. Now's the time to stop doing it. Now's the time to start charging what they're worth, okay? Work smart. Maybe read books about marketing and stuff like that, okay? And I'm also getting, be skeptical of anyone who wants your services for free. Be skeptical of anyone who says that, oh, well, anyone can make that, or, oh, anyone can do that, or, I'm just getting this energy of, there might be people around you that are expecting you to do something for free for them because maybe they're your friends or they're your family, but it's they would go to an organization and buy something for like $50. Yet when something's handmade or done by you, they expect a discount. And you need to set a boundary with that. Yeah, look at you. Your current financial state's the Magician. What y'all doing? Manifesting, creating, using all your resources to do something here. I'm getting a big message, Leo, on saving money and charging for your services, what they're worth. And maybe you guys have been, and maybe this is just a reminder to not let the anxiety creep up, okay? I get an energy of it's like, you know, if people get upset over how much you charge for something, or if people get upset over you charging them in general, they can go elsewhere, okay? If they think it's so easy to have, they can go get it elsewhere, right? But your current financial state is the Magician. You're manifesting income. You're creating something. Where are new sources? Where's new sources of income here? New sources of income, where are they? King of Pentacles, getting in that businessman, businesswoman mindset. Saving money, okay? I'm getting like a need to make sure you're making money when you're spending money on these crafts or on this project or on whatever this skill is of yours. Making sure that you're selling it for more than what you're paying for it to make. And you can do that. Let's see, opportunities. How will these opportunities benefit Leo? 9 of Wands. It's going to benefit you because you're going to learn. I'm getting this energy of like knowing, you know, you should be skeptical of people who don't want to pay for something. You should be skeptical of people who want half off, or I'm getting this energy of there might be people around you expecting you to sell yourself short, and you shouldn't do that. Maybe it's yourself, right? Maybe it's yourself. Are you, what the hell? Y'all, this MFer is riding in front of my house on a 4-wheeler. That's lovely. About to go hop on it. I'm just kidding. Okay, yeah, I just get this energy of like you needing to. Anyway, you're going to be able to see. I feel like your mindset's about to change. That's how it's going to benefit you. You're going to be like, look, I put a lot of time in this. I put a lot of energy into this. You don't want to pay for it? Then don't pay for it. Don't buy it. Because there will be people out there that do, that appreciate it enough to purchase it. Opportunities that Leo might not be seeing to consider. 10 of Wands. Let's see. Why the 10 of Wands? I'm going to have to clarify some of these. Why the 10 of Wands? 8 of Wands in reverse. Oh my goodness, y'all. Some of y'all changing the way people pay for something, making it easier for people to purchase, will be beneficial for you. Okay? Putting it online or making sure it's organized, okay? Or adding a new payment option, but making it easier. These are opportunities to consider. 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands in reverse. Making it easier for people to buy it, or making it easier for people, you know, organize it better, okay? And display it better is what I want to say. What's the outcome? Oh, shoot. Oh, honey. The outcome is the Ace of Swords. That's all she wrote. All right, living your truth, speaking your truth, and being cut. Sometimes you gotta have a little bit of a chilling tone to you, a firm tone with people here. Be willing to be direct. You gotta be direct. You gotta be direct with people. People will take advantage of a nice person very quickly. I'm not saying not to be a nice person. Be a nice person. You can be a nice person, but be a nice person who is clear and direct with the way they speak, and make sure people know, yeah, you're nice, but you're not going to be taken advantage of, and you can say it nicely. Because if the tables were turned, Leo, it would be different, right? So I just feel like you guys are going to be speaking up more, speaking your truth more, this outcome, but there's an energy here of saving money and working smarter and making sure you are charging for things more so than you're spending on it. That you need to have like a book, like write this stuff down. Okay, Leo? Also, some of you guys, you need to just, like if you guys have your own business, like make sure you're saving receipts and stuff. Like make sure you are documenting every penny spent on your business. All right, Virgo. All right, Virgo. Well, isn't that just a Virgo card? Let's see. Virgo, you got perfection. It says, give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. You are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances, okay? It says progress, not perfection. So you're a work in progress, and sometimes, it's not going to be exactly the way you want it when you present it, right? But now's the time to give up your perfectionism and just do it. What is it? Just do it, okay? It says you will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. Failure can be very debilitating. It can, to all of us, right? When we feel like something's just not ready, or we just don't know enough, or, and then we have comfort. I feel like it's time to step out of your comfort zone here, okay? It says, though you're not exactly rich, you will be living comfortably. You're entering the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance. So there's definitely more to be earned here, okay? But Spirit's saying if you're comfortable where you're at, that's fine. You can keep doing it this way, but you have an opportunity to make even more money. You have an opportunity to make more, Virgo. Hey, thank you so much for this super chat, Ankur. I appreciate that, babe. Thank you so much. Let's see. Also, I want to tell you, Virgo, sometimes, getting it wrong is just going to show you, okay, that was the wrong way to do it. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try something else. Like, I feel like some of you Virgos, don't give up on what you're doing. Whatever this is, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on what you're doing, okay? Just, remind yourself that if something didn't go perfectly, that's okay. It's okay, all right? Tomorrow is another day, right? We have ornaments. It says extra money, mature investment, celebration. You could have a good, this also speaks about retail, beauty, finished work, retirement. Some of you that are retired, some of you retired Virgos, you have an opportunity here, okay, to finish something you started years ago. Maybe some of you guys had that because you were working for someone else and it was comfortable and you just decided to stick with that job. But some of you got, like, I'm really seeing y'all now that you have retired or now that you're in a more comfortable position, maybe it's time to look at that again. Maybe it's time to explore this again, okay? I don't know why I don't know why Christmas is coming to me with this ornament card. Some of y'all might be really good at making like Christmas decorations or something like that. All right, what is Virgo's financial state? Virgo's financial state. Let's see, Queen of Cups. Trusting your intuition, like I feel like has gotten you pretty far here, Virgo. So where new sources of income come from. The Justice card. Some of you guys might be interested in law. Okay, some sort of government job. If those of you that are unemployed, I feel like you guys could get a government job, okay, if you put the work in for it. Or if you're wanting to change a job, maybe you're interested in going back to school, taking the bar exam, okay, stuff like that. So how these opportunities will benefit, let's see, Eight of Wands, opportunities to consider, the Knight of Wands. Not staying in one place. It's okay. Like, I'm getting jack of all trades energy now. Like, I feel like some of you guys feel like you have to just do one thing and you don't. Like, I feel like you guys, like, there's an energy here of having several talents or like several things you want to do, several options you want to explore, and Spirit's saying just explore them all. Like, you know, society wants you to think that you have to only do one thing. You don't. You don't only have to do one thing. Some of you guys might just get hung up on one thing and it kind of sidetracks you because you want it to be perfect before you present it. Okay? And I feel like something is done here. Some of you guys might just be trying to perfect something and you just keep trying to tweak it. And it's like, I feel like something here is done and it's ready to be shared, but you feel like it could be better. Outcome here, Six of Swords in reverse. Revisiting an idea, whatever that is, y'all. That's plain as day. I don't even need any clarifiers, okay? This is talking about revisiting something that you wanted to do in the past. Yeah. Something you were too anxious to do, or something you just didn't want to you didn't want to do it. You didn't want to take a chance on something here. You didn't want to leave this comfort zone. Okay, you guys, I feel like there's something here coming back full swing, and you're going to be presented with another opportunity here to do it, whatever this is. I feel like you guys didn't do it because it was a competitive field. Maybe it felt too competitive for you. Maybe it felt like you didn't feel like putting up a fight or you didn't feel like competing. Okay, I feel like that's why you might have stayed in a comfort zone, because you didn't feel like competing. Or you didn't feel like the drama of the situation. But I see it coming back into your memory here. I mean, I see it coming back into your mind here. I see it swinging back around saying, hey, remember me, Virgo? Remember when we wanted to do this? Let's do it. Let's try it. So something you wanted to do in the past will bring you abundance, is what I want to say to you, Virgo. All right, Libra. Okay, Libra, it says work smart. Are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solution is that simple. Perhaps it's time to clean house personally or professionally. To start with a clean palette. Stick to basic needs when it comes to spending and put money aside. So now's time to plan for your financial future, Libra. Now's time to make sure you start developing some sort of plan here. It says business. Do not be intimidated to enter the world of business. You got this. Consider executive positions, becoming a CEO or anything in the corporate world. Elevate your awareness and think bigger if you want different results. So if you guys are wanting different results, you feel like you're on a merry-go-round and you feel like you're experiencing the same thing over and over again, okay, do something different. Do something you've never done before. Start elevating that awareness, okay? Research new opportunities, okay? Maybe some of you guys are wanting to change a job. Go somewhere else. Maybe you feel like you aren't going to find anything as good as you're in now, but Spirit's saying, or have you looked? Have you looked? Or those of you that are unemployed and want to be employed, if you want to be employed, look. Because there are things available to you that I feel like you guys are overlooking, okay? It says book. Paperwork, contracts, learning as you go. Okay, this could be your career path in writing, taking a class, education, even law, right? So this is just brushing up on your skills. What interests you? Brush up on those skills, okay? Also, just learning as you go. Learn as you go, okay? Wow. I don't know why I looked at the bottom and it said cutlery, okay? Career and food related. Maybe you guys are chefs or bakers, okay? But there's something here, I feel like some sort of skill you need to brush up on. But also understand that you can read as many books. You can read all the books in the world, y'all. You can read every fucking book there is on the topic you're wanting to do. But nothing is going to teach you like experience will, okay? Nothing is going to, learn as you go, okay? Learn as you go. That's where you get the best education, in my opinion, is just chasing it and doing it and living it and being it, and then that's the best. That's the best way to learn something, okay? I'm also hearing like some of you guys, Spirit's telling me some of you guys want to skip a chapter, or some of you guys want to like skip a couple of pages or skip a chapter when you can't skip this chapter. You have to experience whatever this is. You have to go through it because you're learning as you go. There's something here you're experiencing that's going to be very beneficial for your future, okay? What is Libra's current financial state? New sources of income for Libra. Opportunities that will benefit you. Opportunities to consider. Putting yourself out there, learning as you go. Okay. And then the outcome. King of Pentacles in reverse. Don't tie yourself down to a situation, Libra. Don't tie yourself down. Don't give people the control over your money. Take that how it resonates. Okay. You guys, I feel like you guys are going with the flow of something. Like you're trying to with the Nine of Wands. Some of you guys, it's like more money is going out than coming in for some of y'all. But I feel like you guys are just trying to trust. What is this? Strength in reverse. It's like you guys have given up on your financial state or situation. You're like, fuck it. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like y'all are like, fuck it. Like you guys are, I feel like you've lost control over something. You feel like you don't have any control over it. And you're just in this energy of like, whatever it is, what it is. That's where you're at right now. The moon in reverse. New sources of income. Unexpected places. Okay, why is this moon in reverse here? Death in reverse. Death in reverse talks about like resurrection, okay? Bringing something back to life. I feel like you guys are wanting, like, I'm also hearing like rebel. I don't know why I'm hearing rebel. Y'all, I'm laughing because I do love readings and people are like, tell me, why are you doing love readings? Tell me about money and career. I do money and career readings and people are telling me, tell me about love. Y'all, I am just damned if I do, damned if I don't, you know? I ain't looking at it. I ain't gonna look at it. I ain't gonna look at it. All right. Some of y'all, if you're thinking about getting a certificate in something, okay, taking a class. Let's see, taking a class, education. Revisiting some sort of class you wanted to take, certificate you wanted to get. Why is this Three of Swords here? Knight of Cups in reverse. Y'all are in something you don't want to be in anyway, is what I'm getting. Something might be ending against your will, or death in reverse. Something might be ending and you're trying to hold on to something that is painful. It's like this painful situation you keep trying to hold on to when Spirit's saying you need to get away from it. And I feel like that's what's getting in the way of your money. That's what's getting in the way of your money, okay? You holding on to something that only causes you pain. And that's what I'm seeing. And it's time to release that. It's time to, I feel like you guys need to believe in yourself a little bit more. Possibly write some ideas down. Be willing to learn as you go and be okay with not having all the answers. And that's scary. That's scary. I'm just saying, that is a very scary, and again, we're in a Mercury retrograde, and I've had so many people come to me about their financial situation with everything that's going on right now, and so it's a really scary time. It's a scary time of uncertainty, and I feel like that's just, you're in this position of like, fuck it, I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give up. I have no control over the situation, so I'm just gonna give up. And it's like you're feeding into a situation that has been causing you pain anyway, before whatever this is. It's like the situation has only brought you grief. It's only bringing you, it's not bringing you fulfillment. You don't enjoy it. It might pay well for some of you, but some of you it doesn't even pay well or enough to be putting up with whatever this grief is. And Spirit's saying, I'm getting a strong message of thinking outside the box, but not only that, educate yourself on something else here. What is it? Educate yourself on something else. Learn a new skill. Life is about, life is constant changing, guys. And I feel like you guys are feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place here with something that's been only causing you grief anyway. You don't even want to be there. Four of Wands. Opportunities to consider getting out of this. I'm not telling you to leave it. I'm telling you to consider it. Consider going elsewhere is what I want to say. Consider doing something else. Consider going back to school. Consider finding a new job. Consider going elsewhere is what Spirit's saying. And of course, the reading's not going to resonate with everyone every single time, so just keep that in mind. All right, my Scorpios. All right, Scorpio, this is for you. Spirit, give me advice for Scorpio when it comes to money and career. You got a flyer here. Oh, that's too many. I'm not going to take those. All right, money and career, money and career. We got animals. You're being asked to follow your instincts at this time. And we have business. Okay. Some of you guys, I'm going to state the obvious, like any career working with animals, rescue, or veterinarian field could be for you, okay? But what I'm really getting is connect with your power animal, okay? To improve your finances. Get in touch with your gut instinct, okay? And it says, don't be intimidated. Don't be intimidated by something here. Some of you guys, this is really like some of you guys, yes, you're interested in the animal field. That's something you should pursue. Others of you, some of y'all, this is really weird message I'm getting. Some of y'all would make extra income as a dog walker. I don't know why I heard that, okay? I wouldn't let anyone else walk my dog, I'm just saying. But, you know, there are people out there that do that, and Spirit said it, so I had to say it. Maybe some of y'all, just something to consider here. I feel like that'd be like some extra money for you, depending on where you live, but anywho. I'm getting a message here of you guys okay, so it says elevate your awareness and think bigger. So I just feel like you guys should trust your instincts and not be intimidated by something. Okay, Scorpio's financial state. King of Pentacles in reverse. New sources of income. Opportunities that could benefit you. Thinking outside the box, Scorpio. And opportunities to consider. Four of Swords. I feel like you guys have a lot of ideas. You do a lot of thinking. Okay. What's the outcome? The Fool. Something feels risky because you're intimidated by it, Scorpio. That's the only reason why it feels risky. I feel like you guys just don't know what you're getting yourself into. And, you know, sources of income. This is where your sources of income come from. Exploring the unknown, the less traveled. You have eggs. Not putting all your eggs in one basket, of course, but this says starting over, saving up, using your resources, having a nest egg, okay? This also talks about healthcare, new opportunities, insurance, okay? What I'm getting from the card is not putting all your eggs in one basket. Okay. Exploring this unknown territory would be very beneficial for your wallet. I'm just saying. Taking a gamble. Look at that. I just happened to look at the bottom of the deck and I got the Clover. So Spirit's saying take a chance. Something feels risky and I'm giving you the green light to do it. But of course, we're in a Mercury retrograde, so don't make any permanent decisions right now. I'm going to keep reminding y'all of that. But I'm just seeing that there's something here. It's like this new, you know, it's like a new adventure. You guys think a lot about it. That's what it is. You're thinking a lot about it. Why is this King of Pentacles here? Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys just don't know about business enough. You're like, well, I don't know about it enough. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Maybe you just you don't know about business, and so you feel like you shouldn't be entering the business world, but that's not true. That's not true. Some of you guys, I feel like you guys are, I don't know why I'm hearing like a memory problem. I feel like some of you guys are just, selling yourself short because you don't have all the answers and you don't know everything there is about a financial situation. And Spirit's saying it doesn't matter if you don't know all there is about business, okay? For some reason that doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing here, you can learn as you go, but there's some sort of unknown territory that needs to be explored here, Scorpio. Did I call y'all Cancer? I didn't call y'all Cancer, did I? I heard Cancer for some reason. Even though that's a Pisces card, but I heard Cancer for some reason. But there's a need for you guys to explore an unknown territory. Explore the unknown. Take a walk on the wild side is what I want to say. The Hanged Man. Let's see, 5 of Wands. Opportunities that benefit you. Thinking outside the box. Being comfortable. Y'all, people gonna talk their shit. People are gonna talk their shit. People are gonna try to stop you, okay? People are gonna start drama with you. Ignore it. Ignore it, all right? Whatever that is. How these opportunities will benefit you. The Hanged Man, the 5 of Wands. I feel like when you take this leap of faith, you're going to learn how to fight for yourself. You're going to learn to trust your instincts, your animal instinct. You're going to learn how to fight for yourself, and you're going to learn that you don't really need anyone's approval on anything. You don't really need... You don't need their... It's like you're going to become enlightened here. You're going to be benefited because you're going to be wiser, enlightened, not phased. Because you get paid either way, is what I'm hearing. Whatever this leap of faith is, whatever this golden egg is, like I feel like you guys are going to get paid either way. And so you're not going to care. You're not going to care. All right. New opportunities to consider. The ones you've been thinking about. You've been thinking about it. Yeah, these investments, okay, whatever the seed is that you're wanting to plant, you've been thinking about it. That's what it is. That's what you need to consider. The Tower. I think you're going to even shock yourself. You're going to be like, you're not only going to shock those around you, okay, but you're going to shock yourself if you take a leap of faith here. But Spirit's also saying, you take a big risk, expect the unexpected, okay? When you take a big risk and you got like a 50-50 shot on something, I just feel like you have to come to that understanding that, it could go one way or the other, okay? And that's why there's a big message here of getting your ducks in a row and not putting all your eggs in one basket, okay? Not taking a leap of faith on just one thing and forgetting everything else. And trusting your animal instinct here. Moving on to Sagittarius. But y'all know to wait until after the Mercury retrograde to take any sort of risk. But you can make a vision board and think about it and design it how you want it to be. And all right, my loves. Sagittarius. Well, this was interesting. I wanted to do something a little different because I just got these cards. This was definitely interesting for me. Alrighty. Okay, Sagittarius. Those of you with Sagittarius in your charts, let's get a message for you. Money and career for Sagittarius. Oh, you got the rebel. You got the rebel. And then you got crafter. Something that you do with your hands very well, Sagittarius, okay? It says, you're a trailblazer meant to see things differently and set a new path for others. Your rebellious spirit makes you a great system buster to teach others a better way. An old belief about money could be preventing you getting ahead. So I feel like Sagittarius, y'all are meant to pave the way. You're meant to pave the way for others, okay? I feel like you're just really rebellious, all right? And some of you guys, I'm just getting this energy of like, it might, you know, of course, people, okay, how do I want to say this? When people look at you and they're complaining or looking down at you for being a rebel, you know, they don't really, it's not that you're rebellious that they don't like. What they don't like is your reminder about how controlled they are. Your reminder about how they stay inside of their little boxes. Okay, I felt the need to tell y'all that. So rebellious people aren't disliked because of their rebellion. They're disliked because they're reminding the robots that they're controlled and they remain that way. So just something for you guys to remember. Okay, it says crafter. There's something wonderful just waiting to be expressed with your hands, Sagittarius. So some of you guys are whatever crafts you like to do, whatever hobbies you like to do, I would explore that. It could bring in more income here. All right. Butterfly. It says sudden change, spending, short-term loan. Okay, arts, movement, temp jobs, fun work. Okay. Some of you guys might be considering opening up a business, okay? And you might be going to banks, okay, talking about a business loan or some sort of short-term loan here. Of course, don't do anything during the Mercury retrograde that is permanent, I always like to say. But I'm getting like, there's a message here of not needing to stop something you're doing now to do something else. Like the rebel. I feel like you guys, if you're interested in 2 things, do both of them. If you're interested in 3 things, do all 3 of them, okay? I'm just getting, you know, living your life in movement and in art and just painting whatever the hell you want to paint here. Okay, making, you know, this is your life, and I feel like you are one of those people that you're going to do what you want to do, regardless of the opinions of others, clearly. But I feel like some of you guys might feel all over the place. So there's a message of just get more organized. You do more than one thing, organize it better, okay? Can never be too organized, right, when it comes to whatever this is. I'm also getting this energy of some of you guys just want to like fly away from, like you want to break free from something that you've been doing or you've been trapped in, or some of you guys just feel like you need a change. Let's see. So, opportunities to consider: taking action, doing it, do it. Outcome, the Lovers, doing something you love, doing what you love to do, everything you love to do, not settling, okay, is your outcome. So your financial state, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I feel like something has just recently kind of caught you off guard. I feel like you guys feel also, some of y'all feel like you're what is this? Before I say it, I feel like you guys feel like it's your fate or it's your destiny to be in the situation you are now, whatever that is. 5 of Wands in reverse. Like, I feel like you guys feel like it's out of your control, out of your power. So the state you're in now financially is you feel like it's out of your control. But that's not true. That's not true. I feel like there's a lot of fear, okay? How you perceive money is getting in the way of whatever this is, Sagittarius. I feel like you guys feel like you're meant to be where you are, whatever this stagnation is. I feel like you're meant to stay stuck, and you're not. You're not meant to stay stuck. The Moon in reverse, the Knight of Cups. I'm getting an energy of chasing your dreams and not stopping. I feel like if something doesn't work out, it might create stagnation for you. You might be like, oh, well, I don't, you know, I feel like you guys might get in your own head. If something just, maybe something must have been a big fail. You're like, this is a big fail. It's not. It's not, though. Spirit's saying you need to chase your dreams, Sagittarius. Do it big, okay? Spin the wheel yourself. You're never stuck. You're never stuck. Take action and pursue your dreams is what is big here. Be the rebel that we all know you are, Sagittarius. We all know it. Why the Page of Wands? Opportunities that benefit you. Some of y'all need to look into stock trading or cryptocurrency. Y'all know that Shiba Inu. I'm going to say it. All right. I'm going to leave it at that. Some of y'all have opportunities around you that will benefit you are investing. Page of Wands. Invest some money in somewhere. Others of you, it's just needing to begin it. Start it. Plant the seed. Plant the seed. It might take some time, but plant the seed. Start planting it. It doesn't have to all be here now. Whatever this is, plant a seed. Begin the journey, okay? Ace of Wands, opportunities to consider. Well, taking action, doing what you want. Okay, it's a must. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Putting yourself out there and stop playing something small. Some of y'all, I'm really seeing, if you guys have been contemplating opening up a business, I'm going to tell you, you need to do it. You need to do it. What are you waiting for? Take a leap of faith on your passions with this lover. I see you're going to do it. With the Lover's card as the outcome, I see you doing something you love because you took a chance on yourself and you overcame this way of thinking. Because they're just mental obstacles. You're not really stuck. You're not really, it's like some of you guys feel like you're not in control, but you are. The system doesn't want you to think you are, but you are. You're in control. The way this world is designed is to make everyone feel like they have to get in line. And I want to tell you, Sagittarius, get out of line. Get out of line. That's your message. You need to step out of line here and go after your dreams. Y'all, sometimes during these messages, I think back, what the hell did I just say? Hey, y'all tarot readers out there that are watching me. Y'all do that too? Y'all ever do that? You're like, what did I just say? Like you completely it's like your memory gets wiped for a minute and you're like, what did I say? Like I literally sometimes I do that, but I don't say it. And now I have word vomit during the Mercury retrograde. I literally have this problem where I just say what's on my mind, even to y'all. And it's like, I was like, what did I just say? What did I say? All right, Capricorn. Okay, let's see. Spirit, money messages for Capricorn. Money messages for the Capricorns. I've been, y'all, I gotta tell y'all something. Your girl got an Xbox. And I've been playing Fable. To kind of like, I don't really watch TV. I really don't like TV. And so I was like, what can I do to like, because I've been advised, not only have I been advised, but I know this within myself that I can be a tad bit obsessive with studying and like putting all myself into like tarot. And so like it's like I live, eat, breathe, and sleep it. Like, so I've been trying to do things that get my mind off of it so I can kind of like, you know, do other things. But if I ain't doing tarot, I'm at the gym. And if I'm not at the gym, I'm cooking something. Or, yeah, anyway. But it's like I've been trying to find, anyway, but I've been playing Fable to do that. Just saying. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that game. I used to play it back when I was a kid, but anyway. All right, Cappies. Okay. Ooh, Capricorn, you gonna like, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I can already feel it. Y'all gonna like this reading. Yeah, I'm new at the Xbox. Not gonna lie. The controls are really weird to me because I'm used to playing, like back in the day when I used to play games, I played them on the computer or PlayStation. And it's like, the Xbox is kind of weird. At least that's the excuse I use when I die. Okay. Capricorn, your first card, you have new money. Okay, it says something new you've been working on will be very profitable. You should consider creating a new source of income. If you have a money-making idea, do it. Do it. And then we have real estate. It says build a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it. Consider a career in real estate, interior design, architecture, or any home business. It's time to go back to the basics to strengthen your finances. So the biggest message I'm getting out of that is what it said by making sure you have a solid foundation. Okay, so knowing that something is a process and making sure you follow the steps. Like start at the foundation and make sure it's a solid foundation. Okay, don't get too ahead of yourself. All right. But there's some type of idea you have. It's a moneymaker. Okay. It says turtle. Money coming slowly, but it's steady. Moving for work in good time long term. So just know that if something is growing at a slow pace, Capricorn, it's because it's something that's going to be sustainable, okay? I feel like that's what's talking about the foundation here. I feel like some of you guys might be laying the groundwork, or, you know, some of you guys are wondering when something's going to take off a little quicker, but I just feel like it's going to move slow at first. It's in a slow but steady progress here. Some of you guys might be changing jobs, or some of you guys might be considering changing jobs. Some of you guys might feel like you've been at a job forever and you're just not getting any benefits out of it. You might be losing passion for whatever it is you're doing. You're not a tree. You may be a turtle, but you're not a tree, Capricorn. Let's see. What's Capricorn's financial state? You know, I feel like you guys are worrying about something. You're worrying about your finances here. Where are new sources of income for Capricorn? You have options. You guys have options. I feel like you guys just don't know which option to choose. Some of you guys, you're afraid that something's an illusion, and so you're like, it's not for me. I think some of you guys might feel like some of these options are just wishful thinking, and they're not. We're going to clarify it. How will these options benefit Capricorn? Ooh. The moon. Okay, what are opportunities for Capricorn to consider? The Tower. And then the outcome. So, Capricorn, this talks about fear. I'm going to tell you right now, I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot of fear when it comes to the options around you, okay, when it comes to your money in general. Some of you guys, something's moving slowly, so you feel like it'll never happen. Some of you guys feel like if it moves slowly, it's like you guys have a lot of fear and anxiety about something here. It's like, you know it's not going to be instant gratification, and I feel like that's what's keeping you from doing something. Because you know it's going to take time, you know it's going to take energy, okay? And you know it's going to be moving slowly, so some of y'all are like, what's the point? Why the Nine of Wands in reverse? Six of Cups. Some of you guys might have had bad contracts or bad business deals in the past, and now you're a little weary about doing anything new again. I feel like some of you guys, there was somebody here that offered you something that it looked better than it really is. And so now you're just really skeptical. You're in this really skeptical place when it comes to anything business related. Why the Seven of Cups? Some of you guys also, if you're, with this Six of Cups, the Nine of Wands in reverse, I feel like you guys are a very helpful energy, and it's like you're always there to help others and spread the wealth, but when it comes to you needing help, it's crickets. And you're kind of in this energy of like, really, how do I say that? It's like this energy of like you're there to help everyone when they need it, but you feel like you have no one to help you when you need it. Some of you guys, there might be someone around you that helps you with something and they throw it in your face, okay, is what I'm seeing. Why the Seven of Cups? Why the Seven of Cups? The Queen of Swords. So, new sources of income, standing up for yourself. Okay, maybe you guys need to ask someone for a raise. All right, maybe some of you guys, if you feel like you're in a job and you feel like you've been offered all this stuff and you haven't seen it, you're like, well, I haven't seen it. Like, the Six of Cups was here, Nine of Wands in reverse. Maybe you guys got promised something that you have yet to see. Queen of Swords is a reminder, we'll speak up about it. Okay. I'm also seeing this energy of like, I feel like you guys are in this skeptical state that something you want is wishful thinking. And it's not going to be you're not going to get instant gratification over it. It's going to take a lot of work, a lot of, it's going to be slow. And I feel like that's what's keeping you from doing it. Like the fear of it moving so slow. What is this moon? Queen of Wands in reverse. Spirit's saying there's something you're excited about, but you're afraid to pursue it. Okay? Or someone got your hopes up at a place of work. Someone got your hopes up and I feel like they let you down. Like you were really excited at first with this job. You were, it seemed like somebody promised you something here with the Six of Cups, all right? And then it's like nothing. Nowhere near is what you were promised, or you're just not getting what you were promised. And I feel like there's some sort of obstacle here because there's new money to be made somewhere else. What is the Tower? Ace of Wands in reverse. I heard show your ass. I don't know why I heard that. Don't show your ass, Capricorn. I don't know why I heard that. I just feel like you guys need to get outside of your comfort zone. Opportunities to consider: the Tower, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Speaking up about something, for one, most definitely. And not letting other people, like, I feel like you guys want to make everyone comfortable. Like, even people that get in the way of your money. Even people that get in the way of your money. Like, you're wanting someone to be comfortable here. Maybe you guys are afraid of conflict, or you try to steer clear of conflict here. Knight of Wands. I see you get out of something you're in, Capricorn. Whatever this is, whatever you're in right now, I see you getting out of it. Okay, but Spirit's saying there's new money to be made. There's money to be made. Okay, you're not stuck. You know, there's money to be made here with that new money card. I feel like that's only going to resonate with a few of you. All right, Aquarius. Golly, these are stressful. I'm not going to lie. These are stressful. Okay, Aquarius. Oopsies. Hold on one second, y'all. Golly, I almost want to do a love reading just so I can perk myself back up. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Let's see. So, Aquarius, you have gift. It says someone might give you a gift, lend you money, or help you in some way. You could get a cash bonus at work. You have natural talents, gifts, and abilities just waiting to be discovered. Explore them. Some of y'all have some gifts here. Then we have legal. You might have to take care of some legal matters related to financial issues. You could receive money from some kind of legal matter. This is a good time to handle any legal matters involving money. So I'm going to state the obvious and say if you guys have been caught up in some sort of lawsuit or legal battle when it comes to finances, I see it playing out in your favor. I'm also getting, those of you that own your own business, you need to make sure it's legit and legal. Like, make sure you get an LLC, or make sure you get your EIN number and all that stuff figured out, okay? I'm also seeing that. Make sure you know you're taking care of your taxes, you're putting away taxes, okay? Sudden change. Some of you guys, I feel like you're going to be in a position where you can pay off a loan. Okay, is what I'm really getting. There might be some sort of loan you have. Could be any type of loan, but I feel like you're about to pay something off, or you're going to have the opportunity to pay something off here. And it's short term. Like, I feel like it's going to be something that you thought you're going to have to pay on forever, but then it turns out you can pay it off early. Or you have the opportunity to pay it off early. Spirit's saying that'd be a good idea. Okay, but also just make sure you have your legal stuff in order. Especially those of you that own a business. All right. Okay. Aquarius. So it's time to put yourself out there, the world in reverse, your current financial states. I feel like you guys, I'm just getting the energy of exploring other options. Like still doing what you're doing, but also look at other things around you. Something ended. Some of y'all, you could have either ended a job recently, or you're about to end a job, or you're thinking about it. Because Aquarius, what is this? I feel like something's going to happen to where you guys fall into some money. You guys are falling into some money here. And it's like you're going to be very financially abundant. There's a sudden change in your finances, and it's a good one. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. What is this world here for? Yeah. Oh, Aquarius. What are y'all doing? Are y'all suing somebody? Or what is this? It's like somebody... Some of y'all are waiting on money, okay? You don't have to be suing somebody. That was just what came to mind. Some of y'all are. Some of y'all are. I feel like some of y'all are about to come into some money. You're like, where's the money? Where it at? Well, it's coming. Okay, the world in reverse, the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you guys quit a job for yourself, or you quit something to do something else. Or you're about to have the opportunity to. What is this Four of Swords? New sources of income. New sources of income. Four of Swords. Doing absolutely nothing. Resting, relaxing, doing whatever the hell you want all day. Existing. What are you, a Kardashian? You gonna get paid to exist? Okay. King of Cups. Y'all. This is one of the best readings, okay? There's gonna be a sudden change in your finances, and it's a good one. That's your message. I feel like you guys are going to be able to vacation. You're going to be able to take better care of yourself. I feel like you guys are healing your the way you feel about money too. What is the Knight of Pentacles? What is the Knight of Pentacles? Eight of Swords in reverse. I'm getting the Knight of Pentacles. How these opportunities will benefit you is you're going to be able to have a slow, easy life. Like you're not going to be rushing around. You're not going to be trying to get certain places at certain times. You're not going to feel caged up with the Eight of Swords in reverse. You're going to feel free. And you're going to feel like you can live life. Why Why the Nine of Pentacles? Because you made a good investment. You decided to make, you either invested in yourself, and that was the best damn investment you could have ever made in your life, because holy moly. Okay. You made a good investment. You chose success, and it chose you right back. Okay. Why the Death card? I'm talking to an Aquarius that you're going to be very financially abundant and taken care of due to the investments, the seeds that you planted. Why the Death card in reverse? The Fool in reverse. I want to tell you, with the outcome being the Death in reverse, the Fool in reverse, be careful not to be too naive to those around you. I feel the need to tell you that. And I hate saying this. I hate saying it, but I'm going to say it. Be careful who you give to. Be careful who you give your energy to. Be careful who you give anything to, really. Because I feel like there's an energy here of once you become this financially abundant, people are going to be coming back from the dead. All right. People that you never thought you'd see again are like, oh, hey, remember me? No, I don't actually. I don't know who the fuck you are. Who are you? Like, like, I really feel like people are going to think you're naive enough to trust them again, or naive enough to let them back in your life. Aquarius, I just want to tell you, you're about to become very financially abundant, and there are going to be people that try to creep back into your life thinking that you're naive, and you're going to accept them back. So, there it is. King of Swords. I just want to tell you, use your discernment with who you share your energy with, who you share your abundance with, who you share yourself with in general. Just use your discernment, is what I want to say. All right, my loves. That was a good reading, Aquarius. All right, last but not least, y'all, these were hard. Like, energy-wise, on my energy. I'm not going to lie. These were very hard on my energy. Lordy. Hey, Jay. Thanks, babe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, Pisces. Jay, thank you. I really appreciate you. I like your butterfly. Hey, I love y'all too. All right. All right, my Pisces peeps. I thought about doing pick a card readings again, by the way, y'all. I thought about it. I just thought about it. Just throwing that out there. Okay. Not aside from, I mean, I would still do this, but I'm just saying, like, I thought about occasionally, like, posting a pick a card reading. Just because, like, I find them fun to exercise your intuition and all that stuff, so. Exactly, Paulina. Don't forget your girl. Y'all Aquarians, don't forget your girl. Okay. Y'all are funny. All right, Aquarius. Money and career. Let's talk money and career for Pisces. Pisces. Okay. The Artist. Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. And Jasper has decided to crash the Pisces reading. Okay, Pisces, so the first card out, we have Artist. The Artist, it says, focus on finding the beauty in your day-to-day life. The artist can be a photographer, painter, film, graphic design, or web designer. If you can't make a living with your art full-time, start part-time. Just get started. And then it says, embrace the wisdom of the unknown. You're not going to know everything off the bat. Okay? And again, I'm going to say it again, the best learning, learning from experience is going to be better than reading a book. Don't get me wrong, you should read the book, you should study your craft, most definitely, but some people will know a lot about something and choose not to do it because they feel like they're not experienced enough. And I'm seeing you guys need to embrace that. Just, okay, you're not experienced. Okay, well, get out there and become experienced. You have to put yourself out there to get the experience, right? Okay. And when it comes to something you're creating, sometimes we can be really hard on ourselves and our biggest critic. And it's like we feel like something's never ready. Okay. And I feel like I'm speaking to a Pisces where you're gonna feel like something's not ready. You're gonna keep feeling like it's not the time, but it is. Do it part-time. Test the waters with something here. Explore it. But there's some sort of art you can be creating right now. Okay. Tell me more. We have Tower. It says earning power, building a business, sound decision. This could be a corporate job, power, or some of you guys feel like you're in an unstable position, or you feel like people have too much power over your earning potential, or they have too much power over you in general. Like you guys could be working a corporate job and you just feel powerless. Okay, you feel like, you don't get to express yourself because you feel like a robot, some of y'all. And some of y'all, you're finding out just how unstable your job really is. Some of y'all that might have thought it was a stable position, it might not feel so stable, right? I always like to say, always have some sort of backup, okay? Or always plant a seed for yourself and yourself alone. It's a lot of waiting in your energy. Okay. So right now your financial state's the Tower. I feel like you guys feel like something here is out of your control, or you guys might be, the universe is giving you a Tower moment. The universe is kind of reminding you of, hey, this is an unstable position. I feel like you guys don't feel stable where you are financially or where you are in your career. You feel like you don't have any power in something. So why the Tower? Some of y'all are experiencing a financial Tower for sure. Okay, the High Priestess, the Nine of Wands in reverse. You guys might be trying to keep quiet about your Tower moment. You guys might try to be putting on a happy face like everything's okay, but inside you want to get up and run away kind of energy. Especially those of you that work a corporate job. I feel like you're trying to stay in line. You're trying to show up. You're trying to be all you can be in this position. But at the same time, you have some sort of inkling to run away from it, okay? Because your new sources of income, your spirit's telling you it's something new. There's something different, better, new, something outside the box, something free-spirited, okay, is where new sources of income can come. And I mean, the artist, that's pretty free-spirited to me. Why the Moon? Why the Chariot? I feel like just, again, embracing the unknown. Like, you have embraced the unknown. You have the Moon, the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's like you guys are afraid to put something out there because you don't know what to expect. You don't know what people are going to say. You don't know how you're going to feel about it once it's out there. You don't know if you want to put yourself out there like that. But putting yourself out there like that is just how you're going to make more money. And I'm also hearing, be a little more creative with this. Be a little more creative with it. Okay? The artist, be creative with what you do with your art. Be creative. Or, if you're a photographer, you could put your photos on ornaments or on t-shirts or on, whatever. You could sell them on the side of wherever, I feel the need to tell you that be a little more creative with your creations, okay? With how you're putting them out there. You don't have to just upload them to social media and see what happens. There's so many other ways you can present your art, okay? Why is this Three of Wands in the outcome? The Lovers. Guys, exploring the unknown is going to take you places, is what I want to say. Being this free-spirited, using, think a little bit different. Think a little different, okay? Opportunities to consider. There might be some people around you that you could collaborate with or go through a third party, whatever that means to you, okay? I'm also seeing, like, car decals. What are y'all doing? Y'all got the crickets out? Y'all got the crickets? Y'all printing them car decals and those t-shirts and all that stuff. I wish I could do that. I mean, I can, but I don't know. We're talking about you. We're not talking about me. We're talking about you. Okay. But anyway, exploring, okay, opportunities to consider. Consider using a third party. Consider collaborating or using a third party is what I want to say. But I also want to say, don't be stuck. Don't do what everyone else is doing, because, you know, don't keep doing what you're doing either if you're not getting the results you want. That's, you know, do something differently here. It's definitely something that is out there. But I feel like embracing this unknown is going to bring your ships in. You're going to get your ships. You're going to be able to do something you love. Okay? All right, my loves. It looks good. All right, we're going to end it with a rebel message. Why not? Collective rebel message. Spirit, give me a collective rebel message, please. Okay, well, these flew out, so we're going to take them. Thank you guys so much. Thank y'all. Okay, collective. So it says, get in your heart, it misses you. Get the F out of your head. And then we have, your body is pissed at you. Get the F outside and move your A. I'm just kidding. Go move your ass, all right? Get some of this energy out, okay? So the anxieties you're feeling, that's just pent up energy. Go move. Dance in your kitchen, okay? Wherever. Go dance in the streets. Wherever you want to dance. Go dance. Go get some energy out. Definitely just get up and move. Make sure you're stretching every day. Make sure, those of you that have sit-down jobs, make sure you're doing your stretches and doing your body movements throughout the day. It's very important to do that. All right, my loves, and those are your messages. I will see y'all tomorrow with their feelings for you. I will be doing that sometime tomorrow. Probably in the morning-ish, morning, afternoon-ish, maybe. So I will see y'all then. Bye, my loves.